Soar Above Trauma. Soar Above Drama. Utilize one of the many playlists on my channel, YouTube channel. It's SOARTime to help you do exactly that. Her name was DISHAYE. She was a very successful entrepreneur and caretaker of her ailing mother. She stood by his side during his incarceration. She picked him up from prison after his release. She opened the car door for him to get into her car as if he was the woman and she was the man. She took him to her new home where she paid all of the bills in full. She married him and funded the entire luxury wedding. She gave him $10,000 cash, a diamond ring, and expensive gifts while they were on a vacation she paid for. All of those facts she filmed and shared on social media. She was generous to a fault. She fed him, she clothed him, she provided him with transportation, she lavished him with whatever he desired. She gave him another $10,000 and probably much, much more. She took care of him like he was her child. She may have even genuinely loved him. He repaid her for her love and generosity and for her lamentable efforts to buy his love by draining and destroying her mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and probably financially too. And sadly, by taking her life less than 2 years into the marriage. He put a bullet in her chest one day as they drove down the road. He dumped her body along the road and casually drove off to the barber shop to spend her money getting himself a haircut. Her name was DISHAYE. To watch the full, to receive the full story surrounding DISHAYE's senseless removal from this earth by her husband, aka her child, please refer to playlist number 9 in the Black Females Be Aware, Black Females Beware series. The subtitle for that particular playlist is Black Femicide and Wives. There are currently 34 videos on that playlist. This is probably my largest playlist in that series, next to the miscellaneous playlist. So my largest meticulously organized playlist in that series. And the sad fact is, there are so many more videos I have to sort through that I haven't even included on the particular playlists, whether it's dealing with Black Femicide and wives, Black Femicide and ex-wives, Black Femicide and girlfriends, Black Femicide and ex-girlfriends, so on and so forth. So each playlist is meticulously organized according to subject matter. This story about DISHAYE, there are actually 2 different versions from 2 different content creators, and I'm very grateful for those individuals, because without their uploads, the playlist wouldn't exist. They're not videos that I uploaded. They're just These are just playlists, and I'm certainly grateful to those individuals who share this content, because whether it's their goal and objective to bring awareness to the increasing, alarming rise in Black femicide or not, I'm using the videos to do exactly that, because no one's talking about the Black femicide epidemic in the U.S. and the Black femicide pandemic worldwide. So this is something that God placed on my heart to do. And do it, I am doing, and I'm going to continue to do until I take my last breath. So if you want the full, complete story about DISHAYE, it's on playlist 9. I'm not going to tell you which video. I intentionally avoid saying which video, because part of my goal, definitely my objective, is for you to go through, to view every single video, to go through that entire playlist, and hopefully it will motivate you to share the playlist with other Black females in your lives, or Black females that you know of, love, care, or just like, or just, hey, she's a Black female. Here, look at this playlist. Increase your knowledge about, be aware about the rise in Black femicide, so that you can beware, become more on guard against whom you allow into your world and whom you share your life with. Because I'm telling you, I still haven't done that separate video about my belief, my prediction that under Don Elon's administration, this epidemic is only going to get worse. That's a separate video. Check out this playlist. And I also want to share, for those who are in situationships, in bondage to guys who insist on disrespecting you and mistreating you. Here are some resources I actually copied from one of the videos that's on several of those channel content creators, that's on several of those playlists. And these are just some of the resources you can avail yourself of if you find yourself, if any Black female watching this, or any Black female that you know who's caught up in a situation that they need and should escape from as quietly but as quickly as possible. I just want to make another point that on these playlists, I begin each playlist with encouraging and motivating videos from the Motivation Catalyst channel that I discovered January 1st, and I absolutely love that content. So each playlist is begins with one of their videos, and those videos are supposed to be based on speeches by the great and fine Denzel Washington. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do know there's plenty of wisdom in each and every audio that I've listened to from that channel. So hopefully, as you head on over to watch any of the playlists in that series, you'll start by watching those encouraging and motivating videos, because, honey, you're going to need it. For females who are in those situations, wives and girlfriends, or ex-girlfriends and ex-wives who are being, stalked by guys who refuse to let go, you all are going to definitely need some encouragement and motivation. I can barely get through these videos, these audios and videos, just talking about, just summarizing, what I've watched in these videos without just it deeply affects me. So I can't imagine being in a situation like that. If I'm affected just from summarizing, you know, I just, okay, I'm sorry. Please, but I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, like I said, God put this on my heart to do. I'm not trying to sound all religious and, oh, you know, I'm so above because I'm doing this. No, that's just a fact. God put this on my heart to do. I didn't know anything about how that black femicide is an epidemic. I didn't know that until recently. I've always watched true crime stories. And I've always, that's just something I've done for years, but I never knew about the rise in black femicide. But I started noticing on YouTube all these videos about black females having their lives taken from them. And I'm like, dang, this is crazy. Because I'm used to the other type of videos, about the white female that's removing her husband from the earth because she wants his insurance money, or because she wants a more lavish lifestyle. And I would kind of laugh at those videos like, wow, that's sad. They're trifling. They're doing this despite how much the guy loves them and, has put them in the lap of luxury, and they're still deleting these guys from the planet. But then I noticed YouTube started offering me more videos about black femicide, and I'm like, whoa. So, okay, I've spent enough time in this video, and I'm supposed to be brief in my videos. So pardon me. Soar above trauma, soar above drama. Please avail yourself of one of the many playlists on my channel. It's SOARTime to help you do exactly that. But definitely check out one of these playlists. Black females be aware. Black females beware. Thanks. Peace. Peace. Peace.